I just got back into town today, so I'm just catching up fast.
But, I understand.
Yeah, but I assume that things have developed, and I wonder if the same vote that they, or the same decision that they made in February should take a second look at what they have now, because it might be better.
The mayor, if he gets a hold of Brantley and Brantley says, yeah, come by and show us, that's between them.
Yeah.
Again, Biden is kind of over here because of the transfer agreement that we did with the LLC. They have the property. So we're just paying the bills because the LLC has no money.
Let me just try to do a mathematical thing now. There's a lot of people I'm seeing that are both LLC members and on the Vidant board, like you, your wife.
Okay, that's only like 7 people.
Oh, it's only 7. Okay, just was wondering. Okay.
I knew we were ahead.
Yeah.
I went over today just because I'm chairman of the board, so I can go to any one of the district board meetings that I so desire to sit in on. Alice is on the board. I had nothing better to do over lunch, so I said I'll drive Miss Daisy. So I was there kind of just as a listener.
I didn't even see you there. And it's funny, my friend Bob was talking to Rocky just because he thought Rocky was a doctor. And he's like, you look like a doctor.
Rocky looks very distinguished.
Yeah,
he just finished with open heart surgery.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. That's what he said. He said, they've worked on me enough that I'm practically qualified.
10 hours on the thing.
Yeah. Where was that done, in Greenville?
He was done at the Heart Center and at Vidant Medical Center in Greenville.
Well, the one question I would have asked if I got 3 was about the formation of the LLC. And I received an email from a person who was anonymously trying to direct my story. And it said that at the time of the formation of the LLC, that Vidant actually paid the legal fees to create the LLC.
It did, because nobody had any money.
Oh, it's true?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But it was funded under the theory that both the community and Vidant wanted a third party to watch over how the hospital, that's when Charles keeps saying it's violation of the contract, violation of the contract. That would have come up a long time ago if all of that were totally accurate. He may have a point, but I think it depends on the context in which it's being said. He and I were having that discussion, I think, when you kind of stepped in.
Oh, I didn't get any audio on that.
It's okay. There's nothing that I say that is not subject to censure. I'm just told.
Okay.
But the LLC was formed as the watchdog.
Right.
The watchdog organization.
But those 4 people, or 5 originally, they have so much more power than...
So does the board of directors of the bank. Say there's 700. Right. Say there's 700 shareholders.
Right.
And there's a board of 9. Those 9 make all the decisions, meeting monthly, and they have an annual meeting, which is what we did when hospital ownership was just the membership. Pungo District Hospital is a membership organization. We had 1 annual meeting. We voted officers and other than that, and any other business to come up, and that was other than that, the board did the monthly running of the organization. So that's what the LLC is doing.
Well, I guess what my anonymous tip was trying to make me believe is that because Vidant had a financial influence on the formation of the company, maybe they were able to choose the people who were managers.
No.
Okay, so how would they choose?
Community chose its own.
So the 106 chose the 5.
Yeah, but uncomplicated, that would be correct.
Okay, so they kind of had an election.
It was never voted. I can't go past 3 years ago. I'm 70 now. I don't have the recall. But Chuck was asked to be on it, and the other members, Debbie, and so on and so forth. And they all said yes.
Okay, but who asked them?
It's probably Rocky, as chairman of the board of the membership.
So Rocky's a key figure. I'm lucky I ran into him. Okay, cool. Okay, so he would be able to tell me that history.
Yeah, he would have a good grasp on exactly how the origami folds on.
Could you explain to the group why Vidant has not honored their contract that they signed in the first place?
We have, sir, and we've been through that before.
I was in dozens of meetings, and we made a very fine contract with Vidant, but Vidant has not followed through with their contract in every area. It has been breached, and I think if you would read the contract, you would find that to be true.
I have read that contract, and you have read that contract, and the Pantego Creek LLC has read that contract. And the Pantego Creek LLC, which is the body that's responsible for that contract, has agreed that we have met our obligations under that contract.
So you have not met your obligations, and anybody with any knowledge of the circumstances know that you have brought up a terrible situation
Dr.
into our
Boyer,
town
you're
and our
certainly entitled
community.
to your opinion. Thank you very much.
Be respectful of why we're here tonight.
John, you had a question?